3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Oh, let's get ready to suck it!
Welcome to your doom.
Snack bar, Lambeau Field. I was scalded by the cheese of a flaming hot nacho.
You play to win the game.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
It's from a slice of gabagool.
Finish him!
Oh, this hard goddamn work being this good.
Welcome back to another episode of the Dudecast with your two favorite dudes. I'm Dom. He's Mark. That's right, baby. We got it. Yeah,
I guess so.
And it feels good to be back again, my brother.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah. That's right. It's episode 32.
Yes.
That's right. I remembered. Right here on the Chop Sports Network, on the Premier Streaming Network, at the Chop Studios here. We have Dave behind the padded wall, and we're missing the bird lady.
No junk.
No junk.
Florida junk.
She is on a flight to Florida.
She's
She's
using
living her lavish lifestyle, on vacation again,
well,
leaving
listen,
us in the dust once again.
when you get a big fat podcast signing bonus,
I know.
that's what you do with the money.
You go off and
Yeah.
you fucking...
Big superstar now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Ariel's
so.
on tour.
I guess so. But yeah, I miss the bird lady. Bird lady. First lady.
Here in spirit.
I love when you play the thing.
First
That's my
lady,
favorite.
so wavy,
Cookies
lady,
and
the
apple
bird,
juice.
sister, bird lady.
That's a fucked up song. That's a ridiculous song, too.
Ladies.
Cookies and some apple juice.
I
That's
managed
Cameron's
to-
ignorant error.
Oh.
His ultimate ignorant error.
Every era of
I love it.
Cameron
He's
is
the best.
Completely ignorant.
He has a podcast himself now. You ever listen to it? It's
Oh,
called
yeah.
It Is What It Is.
Yeah, with Mace.
Uh-huh. I
Mhm.
fuck with that heavy.
Yeah,
I would love
sports
to get-
style.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
I enjoy it.
Cam, want to come on our podcast?
Come on.
Come on down. But I don't know. There's going to be more eyes on this podcast pretty soon. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, big news coming out
Some
of the
news coming
Dudecast camp.
out the horizon.
Um,
I'm not going to drop too much news or give away too much, but I'm just going to say you might be able to look for these faces free.
yes. The Dudecast will be coming to you available free on YouTube, hopefully soon. We're looking at some other platforms as well, but we'll make those announcements, obviously, as they come in. But listen, we talk to our fan base. We're in tune. We're in tap.
We know what we're doing.
We're tapped in to our audience base. We understand, man. Listen, you guys want to see us more than the clips. And in order to do that, we're behind a paywall where it didn't really make sense for us to be there. And, it's time for us to really get out there and expand beyond our audience base now and open it to more eyes and more people. And, that's the goal, man. We're talking about Cameron ignorance, bring the Dudecast ignorance, man. Make it worldwide. That's the plan, brother.
Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. So, I mean, I'm pumped for that.
But we'll still be on Premiere.
Oh, we'll be on the podcast network.
Yeah, we'll still be on the podcast network. So
But,
audio,
Yeah.
new audio will still be put out by Premiere.
Yeah.
So you could always get it there just like any other time. But you could also get it on Spotify and all the same platforms, man.
Yes, sir. But it's like what, October, and this week was hot. I didn't like that.
Very odd.
I fucking hate
Oddtober.
it. Like, bro, you've committed now. I've committed to the 60s and the 70s and the 50s of the world. I don't need it in the 80s right now. We don't need to be doing that shit no more.
Hoodies and shorts, baby.
Yeah.
Hoodies and shorts.
I'm congested because it's fucking hot, cold.
Facts.
It's bullshit. Let it get cool and let it just fucking happen. Because I have a feeling. I have a bad feeling this winter is going to be rough. Rough. Because we already see now, like, I've talked about this before, like, the flooding around here has gotten weird in Jersey. Like, especially here, it's gotten way more frequent than it's ever been. And Friday was a prime example of that. That storm was like, we knew it was just like a rainstorm. I never seen flooding like that before. Like, you would have thought we got hit with a fucking hurricane with all the flooding we got. It was insane. You couldn't get into New York. It was a state of emergency. Even Jersey was a state of emergency on Friday. I could not believe all the floods I had to drive through in that work. Well, thank God my work van's big. I went through a fucking puddle that was at least 3 feet.
Dude,
I'm like,
people were
holy
kayaking
shit.
in New York.
Yeah, driving
On
fucking
the
jet skis
Manhattan.
down the street.
Yeah.
But like, something's got to be going on.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Something's got to be up. There's no reason that
Is it
we're
global
getting-
warming? What
Is it climate change?
Is it climate change?
I don't
Yeah,
fucking
what's
know.
going on?
But something's up to where, are we sinking? into the ocean?
Perhaps.
Because literally every road I'm riding through, there's like some type of flooding.
Yeah.
Even when you're not by water, it makes no sense. So
there's these tectonic shifts going on, man.
Yeah.
that we're not aware of, and it's all happening underground, man.
It's
and
bullshit.
Fucking with our environment.
It's bullshit.
Scary.
It's fucking planned.
Scary,
They planned
scary.
this way. It was built this way.
It was built this way.
Yeah.
The simulation
they
was
knew it was
made
going to happen like
this way.
But when I say that, I say that to say this. That's why I think we're going to get dumped on this winter. Because of you see the rain that we've been getting?
Yeah.
Like that was crazy.
It's going to freeze, right?
When
Eventually.
that gets cold, the shit gets cold, we're going to be getting
We're
fucking
fucked.
not 15 inches of fucking rain. We're getting 25 inches of snow. This winter's going to be brutal.
I'm not made for that, man.
No, because last winter was very mild. I don't think we had.
No, it's a treat.
I think we had a snowstorm.
I don't think we did.
No, we had one. We had one singular, and it wasn't like a bad one. It was like 3-4 inches.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we're used to fucking at least 1 to 2 solid blizzards every winter.
God.
You know, blizzard of 96.
Classic.
I still see pictures from that shit. Like, I know I was little, but that shit was still.
Oh my God, yeah, dude. I have videos of of me on the top of the roof.
Jumping into the snow, right?
Yeah.
I
there
did the
was
same
a
shit.
Slope from not the very, very top roof, but
The second roof.
Yeah, the
I know,
second roof.
the garage roof.
Exactly.
Yeah, same roof.
But dude, we built a slope that went all the way down, down into
Just
the
down
sidewalk.
to the ground.
dude.
Yeah.
I definitely have family videos of that still.
I didn't have a slope. I had that tree in front of my house. Remember that tree?
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
right in
yeah.
front of my house?
Yep.
That caused like a fucking thing of snow to like pile up on the tree like this. So when you jumped, you could jump off the roof and like land in the snow in like 3 feet. Like you weren't jumping. If you jumped off that roof, that normally it's like 20 feet and you're breaking your fucking neck.
Dude, even
But-
as a kid though, man, I mean, sleigh riding was always dope. Like that was always fun, adrenaline rush style, but I never liked the snow, man.
No.
I don't like being cold. I don't like getting wet and being cold.
I just have a lot of nostalgic memories of the snow.
Yeah.
Like
Football.
in the snow is great, but like
Was it though?
when we used to fucking sled, where we used to sled is why it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like down the side of the Port Reading Bridge, going 110 miles an hour.
Yep.
Like that's a steep fucking
Oh,
bridge.
yeah.
Even when I look at that now, I'm like,
I wouldn't do it now.
I don't know if I would do it
Uh-uh.
now. I don't think I would. I'd pussy out probably.
Isn't it funny? The older you get, the bigger of a pussy you
Yep.
become.
Oh,
with
yeah.
rides, people like, I don't know. I haven't been on a roller coaster in a long time. I mean, I would still
I'll tell
do it. I
you.
love roller coasters.
Me too.
But it's been a while.
Yeah. I bitched out of the one at Seaside.
Did you really?
There's like
Yeah.
one that's like
Yeah.
upside down. Primarily because I literally just ate fish tacos.
Not the best
So I'm
combo.
not exactly in the mood to hit a fucking adrenaline ride like that. But like, I feel like if I went to Six Flags, I'd be fine. Because
Yeah.
that's like the coasters I don't mind going on.
No, exactly. I haven't been to Six Flags in a million years. Dude.
Yeah.
I miss it.
Yeah.
I miss it. I could definitely go for a trip.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like now, like, obviously now, but you said as you get older, now, I guess, like I said, I had a lot of nostalgic memories of the snow as a kid, like being home from school, like,
Snow
not having
days
to,
were the best.
yeah, not having to go to school. Like, I always had, like, I dug the same path in my backyard every year, like when I was really, really little, and it would be like the same like, water coming down, and it looked fucking cool. And like, it was just like a fucking great memory for me. But as I get older, I'm like, I hate this. I'm digging my car out every morning.
Miserable.
I'll never forget digging my fucking car out of my apartment in Linden for like, it was a minute. It took a fucking minute. And then I went inside for 5 minutes. I came back out and the plow put it all back. It put it all back. I was like,
That's when you wave the white flag.
I called out. I called my boss. I said, I'm not digging my car out twice. I'm sorry. I'm not coming. Oh, you can't. I'm like, oh, my ass.
Oh, you want to come dig it out?
Yeah, come dig it out for me, motherfucker, because I just dug it out. I spent half an hour digging it out, and the township decided to say, you know what? Fuck you. I'm staying home. The kids across the street aren't going to school. I'm not going to work.
Dude.
Fuck you.
Now, because I have the means and ability to do so, once I fucking move, man, it snows. I'm just hunkering down. I could work from home. Doesn't matter.
Blue.
And that is it. No one sees me. Nothing. Like, I don't think anyone's going to see me in the winter.
Probably not.
No.
I would
I'm going to shut down completely. in the
I
winter.
would. Fuck it.
Sorry.
Don't fucking apologize to me. Fuck it. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I saw a blue fuck today that reminded me. I'm like, that's gonna be Dom. He was on his fucking his ride-on fucking lawnmower, just smoking a
man.
big fat cigar.
Yep.
I'm like, I bet you just roll up a nice fat joint.
It's the dream.
Just hit the
Saturday
fucking
morning. Wake up nice and early.
Yep.
Yep. First thing I do, roll up a nice joint, get on the ride-on lawnmower.
Just a wake and bake as you're cruising the yard. That's nice. That's fucking. That is a treat.
Yep.
That's
Then
good shit.
the
I can't
dog's
wait.
out.
Just watch them be blue.
Uh-huh. Very excited for that.
Hell
The simple life.
Oh yeah.
Get
Simple
away from
life.
the madness.
Oh, damn right. We were just talking about how crazy it was on the way here.
Absolutely.
I'm so sick of it.
Every day you hit the road, it gets worse.
Yeah.
And it becomes more impossible to drive anywhere.
Yeah.
It's absolutely impossible. I mean, if you want to go out, I work from home, but if I want to go out during a lunch break, get something to eat, run an errand, forget it, dude.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah.
it will take up the whole hour, even if I have to go a couple blocks away.
Yeah. No
Or
doubt.
God forbid, if I have to go on 18 or something
Yeah.
like that.
It's a nightmare, dude.
About it, brother.
It's a nightmare.
It's a wrap.
And I don't know if it's infrastructure. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if it's just there's just too many of us motherfuckers out
How
there.
are people going to live? Like,
Yeah.
how are you going to get from point A to point B? Do they just want you to stop having your own transportation and just take
100%.
public transportation? Because, I mean,
that's
is that the game plan? Because there's no way, dude. It's like Jersey City.
Yeah.
Or like living in New York. What's the point of having a car?
Yeah. These 15 minutes.
And all these suburbs are becoming just mini cities now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they fucking build them out to no end. There's no room for nothing. That's what they want you to be able to just fucking like, oh yeah, it's just, 15 minutes to get to wherever. They call them like 15-minute cities.
Yeah.
They got them all in China and shit, but you know what? The shit they doing over there, I don't see why they couldn't do it over here. I guarantee you they're going to start bringing out like a social score like they do in China.
Oh, yeah, I heard
That's
about
real.
that. Is that a real thing?
It's
Yeah.
real.
Dude, that's crazy. I also saw...
That was on an episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah, I
It
remember
legitimately is a Black Mirror
that.
episode.
That's terrifying.
And it's legitimately real in China.
Yeah.
Like if you
Like
have
a
a
credit
bad
score.
but if you have a bad social score, like you aren't allowed to play video games. You aren't allowed, like you can't go to the store. Are you kidding me?
Excuse
Because
me?
I'm not sociable or like whatever they
Yeah.
deem like
Your criteria. I don't
like
meet your
respectable
criteria.
or
Like,
whatever
are you
the
kidding
fuck.
me?
You can't just live your life.
No. No,
That's how these countries are
that's
like.
a prison state.
And then the government around here, they just love control. Why wouldn't they love something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, we
Follow
love
that
control.
template all day.
Oh, if they
No
could,
thanks.
if they could, they would. If they knew that's like, there's too many fucking blue fucks that are not going to stand for that shit. That's why they don't do it.
We kind of see it at a level though with social media.
Yeah, but that's like it's superficial.
Of course it is.
Yeah, but they can
What's a
easily.
social score?
But they,
dude? It's the
yeah,
same thing.
oh, exactly what it is. But they can easily turn that dime to what China does and make it not superficial, make
Right.
it legitimate.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
I don't see why they couldn't do that. I know why. I mean, obviously, I know why they.
The higher the score you get, the more rewarded you are.
Yeah.
It's the same thing on social media.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Follow the trending stuff, and you'll get rewarded with more likes and followers and opportunities and yada yada yada.
What? I don't know.
Scary shit, brother.
It is scary shit. That's why, like, you got the right idea.
Get out of Dodge.
Yeah, dude, you got the right fucking idea.
And I've been thinking about that for a really long time, and just the way that the world's going and stuff, man. It's just like,
That's why, like, it blow. Like, I say this all the time. Like, I'm glad I never had like a kid yet.
yeah, no, I understand, dude.
Like-
yeah.
God forbid I got to bring him up in this fucked up world.
Not that you need an excuse of why you don't want to have a kid. That's
Yeah.
totally up to you. But nowadays, like,
Yeah, like,
I feel like
I always kind of wanted one at one point.
Sure,
like
yeah.
at least just one. But now I'm like, oh.
too much going on,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, because I don't want to be one of these helicopter parents that has all over what their kids are doing and
Yeah.
shit. Like, but if you're not, look what the fuck,
You want them going to public school and shit like that?
That's what I'm
No.
saying. Like, public school's not the same public school we went to.
Mm-mm.
Just like it wasn't the same when our parents went.
No.
It's not the same when we went.
And let's be real. I mean, we say this all the time, but school system's completely rigged bullshit.
It's to teach you how to fucking obey.
Yeah,
and
that's
and
all it
follow
is.
orders, and that's it.
You tell me, did you learn how to write a resume?
No.
Did you learn about taxes?
No, Bob.
Did you learn about banking? Did
Absolutely
saving
not,
money?
Bob.
Did you learn about any of these life skills that are essential for you to succeed and function as an adult?
Only time.
I got
ever.
one. I got one as well.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Was there? I took in a business class.
Okay.
And they were teaching us about like certain like money methods and like business shit like that. Well, that was it.
Yeah.
And it was an elective I had to take on my own.
Right, right.
Like it wasn't a regular class.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you're forced to take fucking chemistry and,
Not really. If you're dumb like me, they let you skate with.
you rig the system.
They let you skate with Cosmos, whatever the stars one is. Whatever the galaxy one is cosmetology. That's like hair.
Yeah.
That's
What's
doing
it called?
hair.
Astrology.
That's it. They let you get away with that one if you're stupid like me. I didn't have to take chemistry.
Yeah, I took chemistry, and the only reason I passed was because I showed up, and the teacher told me that.
Yeah.
Mr. Shemicki, he was like,
Oh, Shemicki, good man.
he respected the fact that like
Yeah.
I showed up, I tried, it just didn't click for me, and I'll
Happens.
pass you. Yeah, all right, cool deal.
That was like the one.
Respect.
That was like the one Spanish class I took. They let me just. The teacher was
Slide.
like, "I'll give you a C- if you just come."
Okay.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Good shit.
I think
I'm
that's
in.
a fair deal.
I'm in,
Yeah.
dude.
Sign me up.
Because I could roll my R's. And she was like, yeah, she was into that. I think she liked me.
Oh, hey.
That was not a good situation. She was not a hot teacher. But, yeah, what the fuck was I going to say?
One life skill I learned
Oh, yeah.
in school.
What was it?
Miss Pelzer or Miss Pelzer?
I remember we had her math class, I think.
We had like a
Was it?
Bobo math.
Yeah, it was like a math class for like a test.
Yeah, whatever. The
HESPA?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. How the
Well, then
fuck?
we had to take.
Yep.
That's why I remember had to take it.
Yep.
Couldn't pass
Complete
without it.
bullshit.
Yeah, couldn't pass high school without it.
So she actually taught us how to interview for a job, and we did
Some I remember that.
we did mock interviews,
Some I remember
and
that.
she would like interview us, and I think
Yeah.
maybe we did have a resume or a fake resume or
Probably.
something that we did in there, but that's it.
Yeah.
And that was one time in high school.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, like, I say it all the time. High school, it's a fucking, most school systems are a joke. High school is the biggest joke.
And
like,
they don't have vocational schools anymore. Like I feel
they do, but that's the thing about these vocational schools. They make you feel like you're an idiot if you
and
go
that's
to them.
not the case.
And it's not
at
the case.
all. It's an alternative.
Yeah. To
And
like the regular, but like
a more likely path to success.
Yes.
Probably a lot for those people.
Yes, but you see the people that go there, and you're like, oh well, they always had a problem with regular shit, like
Yeah.
and they make you feel dumb.
Yeah.
If you go there,
It's-
it turns you off from going there, and that's the whole reason I probably never would have.
Probably.
Because I probably would have succeeded pretty good in a VOTech school, but like they make it seem like going there is a fucking bad alternative.
And you look at like troubled kids. I'm not saying all because there's really bad.
it's like they
kids.
shipped them off.
Right. There's bad kids.
Yeah, of
Right,
course.
But sometimes you look at it, and it depends on what the view is and who's looking at it, right? So like you might say troubled, but thinking about you or me in school when we were kids, it's like, no, maybe it's like ADD, or maybe it's like we just don't learn that way.
Yeah.
And that's why we shut off, or we goof around, or we're like not engaged. It's because, we don't connect on that level.
Exactly.
But maybe that alternative way, getting hands-on education on something physical where,
Because that's how I learned.
You know-
that's how I learned everything I know is doing. it.
why should that be looked down
Down
upon?
upon.
And
I don't get it.
By the way, those are the type of things that make our country go.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Oh,
these
of
are
course.
really, really important things for us and for our country and for our economy.
'cause
Like
if you
why don't we
notice-
want people skilled in those areas?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, that's because the government wants you just to be just dumb enough to fucking, just smart enough to hit the buttons, but dumb enough to,
Comply.
just to comply.
Yeah.
Because like you said, those are jobs that you're learning electrical, you're learning like carpentry, you're learning shit that's useful,
Right.
Automotive shit, like shit that's useful to everyone.
I mean, even think back in middle school, at least, and it was bullshit courses, but we had cooking,
yeah.
we had wood shop, we
Yep.
had metal shop.
Yep.
And I mean, did I take away anything?
And we
from
had
any of
graphic
those?
arts.
Yeah, we had graphic arts too. Yeah, I forgot about
Graphic
that.
arts
Yeah,
is
at a
more so
very
in high school,
entry
but
level.
yeah.
But yeah, it was available.
But yeah, like that. I remember my graphic arts class in high school. I had Mr. Ray, and then I had the other one, that crazy dude. And I used to make passes. I used to print out hall passes.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
dude.
stole the pass book, and I just figured out how to showed us how to use the machine, and we fucking made passes.
Yeah.
He didn't give a fuck.
I mean, but the curriculums and I mean, especially nowadays with everything that's going on, the government pushed agendas in the school systems and stuff like that is insane. But even just beyond that, just from a pure educational level, I mean, the value is minimal or zero most of the time, man.
And like, if you ask me, I think a vocational school is more valuable to
Oh, yeah.
anybody than regular ass high school is.
Yep.
And they just they make it like that stigma that if you go there, you're an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I'm looking at your tooth now.
Oh, the cracked one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked
Yeah.
up. It's bullshit.
You used to have such pristine teeth,
Yep.
man.
Yep. Oh, don't tell my mom that. Forget. Oh, what a fucking waste. That fucking money I spent on your motherfucking mouth. Look at you. You're disgusting.
Oh, man. You know what else? Disgusting.
What? Disgrazia.
I'm disgusted.
Disgrazia.
So, also, obviously disgusted by my Jets, right?
Yeah.
We know why.
They actually,
But I
look,
will
they actually
say,
looked like a professional football
if they
team.
could beat Denver
Yeah.
this week,
And they look like they looked last week. Gives me
they have
some
a
hope.
chance.
Yeah.
They have a chance.
They looked like a professional football
They have a
team
chance.
last week.
Yes.
I was like, oh, wow. This
Yeah.
offense isn't bullshit.
And I will say the Chiefs aren't the Chiefs right now.
But still, it's the
still
Chiefs.
I get it.
And you owe Denver a fucking ass whipping.
Smacking, right?
You owe them
After
a little
that
bit of
bullshit
fucking
about
an ass whipping.
Hackett.
Because Hackett,
That was DR.
yeah. It
Sean
goes to
Payton.
show. It goes to show that it wasn't
Maybe he
Hackett.
wasn't the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Maybe.
I don't think he was. I think their problems run a lot deeper.
Yeah.
Because they always have a good roster and they
I know.
can't do shit
Yeah.
with. You know, I don't. And also, that fucking loss of Bradley Chubb hurts them a lot in the defense. When they lost him, they haven't been the same.
No.
When they shipped him off, they have not been the same.
Is he doing it? Where's he? In Miami,
He's
right?
in Miami.
Yeah.
Fucking killing
Miami.
it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
No, I think the Jets have a chance. What disgusts me about that game, though, and you see it all over social media, it's everywhere, goddamn, the Swifties. I don't even like saying that
Oh,
word.
the fucking.
But how many goddamn times did they have to turn to Taylor Swift during the
At least
televised
15.
show?
At least 15.
I mean, I think if you clocked, it was every 15 seconds. At least
Yeah.
it felt that way anyway.
Yeah.
And, dude, I just got to say, I don't understand what happened to football. And I might sound like a cranky old man, and that might very well be what it is.
Yeah.
But, dude, the product from what it was when we used to watch to what we're watching today, even just from, we talk about the rules and how it's basically flag football now, but just from a production standpoint, it's all just media-driven,
Yeah.
outside, non-football garbage
Yeah.
that dilutes the product so much that it just doesn't feel like, and can I even say this anymore, like a man sport anymore, like a manly sport
feels
anymore.
like a media sport.
Exactly.
Feels like just like a media circus.
And that's what absolutely disgusts me, man. And
Yeah.
it's getting worse and worse. And I'm like, oh my God, am I like losing my love for the game? And it's not really I'm losing
it's
the
not
love for
that.
the game.
You're losing the want to watch that type of shit.
Yeah. I think it just doesn't interest me. And why is it being forced onto me when, listen, I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't have the time to watch a lot of TV, nor do I really care about what's going on TV.
Yeah.
For the most part, I have my shows and things like that. But when I want to sit and dedicate a few hours on the couch or, with company or something, I'm watching
Like we're saying,
something.
this is our distraction from all the bullshit we got to deal with.
Yes. I want to watch what I'm supposed to be watching, what I'm
Yeah.
expected to be watching.
Football, not
And this fucking shit is not it, man.
Yeah, that's the Swiftie shit is unbelievable to me. Like the fact that she can influence certain things so much.
Yeah.
Like that blows my
Yeah.
mind because my boss, he runs a tailgate. I'll give him a plug, away game tailgates.
Great business.
So
by the way.
yeah,
Great
he
concept.
does tailgates at the Jets and Giants home games for the opposing team.
Fans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
does it for their fans. So he told me the Chiefs game, he had like maybe 70 people ready, like signed up for the game. He said that day, once they found out Taylor Swift and all that shit was going on, he had 200 people there.
Oh, well, good for business.
Yeah. Well,
That's
he
for
was
sure.
like, the one guy's there with his he has a Taylor Swift shirt on and a Chiefs hat. Like just just
You're not a football fan.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on.
No.
You just follow Swift. It's so crazy how she can influence an economy like that.
Beatles style. Like the Beatles or just
It's
mega stardom, bro.
Insane to me.
Yeah.
It's insane to me. And that's why they're going to show her 15 times
Yeah.
because, like you said, what football is turned into. It's not about the game of football.
No, feed the media
Watching,
machine. Feed the media machine.
Watching the game of football is not this, like, like you said, all right, if you want to put the red zone on or something, that's different. You're like, that's probably the
game's
closest
almost
you're
a
going to
side
get.
product of the overall presentation.
Yeah, because you're almost better off putting the red zone on because you're going to get football. That's what you're going to get. Straight up football with that one announcer guy like dropping jewels here and there, but that's all you're going to get.
Or you buy the NFL, the coach's pass, or I forget.
Oh,
what the
yeah, we
name
get
is.
like the all
You get the tape.
22 and like the tape. Yeah, you get no announcers and you're just getting tape, raw tape. That's for like the real football zips out there.
You think you could do that?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd probably get way deeper into my analysis.
I was gonna
that
say, you
way.
know, it'd be an interesting like niche, and I'm sure it's out there already. Specialized announcers for that.
For that.
Yeah, like
That'd be cool.
because those are recorded,
Yeah.
right? So you
Oh,
watch
yeah.
those, delayed, like the next day or whatever.
Yeah.
Or a few hours after the game, however it is. And like there's like dedicated, like you know how the Red Zone has like their guy.
Yeah.
Like
Scott Hansen.
Yeah, like a Scott Hansen for that.
Yeah, that'd
And
be cool.
and like that is like straight up football guy, and it's gonna
Yeah.
talk like on a nerd
Oh,
level
yeah.
for like
give you the
X's
plays
and
and
O's
shit.
people. Yeah,
Probably just use Brian Baldinger.
Baldinger style. Yeah, exactly.
Because he puts those
Yeah.
clips out all the time.
Yep. But that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like
Yeah.
something like that, dude. All right, now
That'd be cool.
Because now you're watching raw football.
Yeah, exactly.
The
And,
way it's
and that's what
supposed
I
to
love.
be.
And I love football. I love the game of
Yeah.
football. Like, yeah, like sometimes the announcers make it like more exciting sometimes. And like, obviously with like certain plays and shit like that. But like you were saying, it's just like so much commercial time and so much outside noise being brought to the football field. And it's like, I'm trying to watch the game.
Yeah.
And I don't want to hear about this other bullshit, And like another thing that's not, I don't think this hurts the game. It obviously it helps grow the game, but like those Nickelodeon things, I think those are cool as fuck.
Oh, I agree. No,
Like-
I'm on board for that.
Yeah, like I almost would watch that over a regular broadcast.
For a game I don't care about,
Yeah,
definitely.
because one, you're not going to get that fucking extra shit because they're still teaching people the game on that. They're teaching them, so you're getting the basic of the basic.
I must say I haven't seen it yet.
Like X's and O's,
Okay.
like it's just teaching. It's just like if a little kid was watching football first time, it's like them explaining
This
the
is
game.
a first down.
Yeah, like we're gonna get a first down and shit like that. Like I almost prefer that than Taylor Swift is here
Oh, there
today
she
for the
is.
500th fucking time. Look
all
at
the
her.
Swifties are out.
Yeah, all the Swifties are out. Look at her fucking non-ass. Like she stands up and it looks like a fucking
dude,
door.
and when she, it's so. I think Joey Blue actually said it. So I'll give him credit. He's like, it's cringe when she was like giving hugs and celebrating after like Kelsey scored a touchdown. That 1 week, not the Jet game, but the week prior or something. Like, yeah, just like stop. You don't know what the fuck you're watching.
It's like,
Stop.
yeah, please stop. Please stop.
Come on, can we not?
She doesn't stop. That's
But,
the problem.
Hey, now
because she doesn't have to.
this goes to a conversation that we always have. Does this open the door for XFL? The newly combined
I still don't think so.
to offer what we're talking about.
Straight football? Oh, well, listen, I'm going to watch. Now that they're combined, I'm going to watch with way more intrigue anyway. But
Can they at least deliver on that front?
well, they've been able to deliver on the football products front, I think, which is good. And like little extras that they were like, I still love what they did with the kickoff originally, where if you implement that in the NFL, it'd be great. But like also, if you keep that to yourself, that's something you have that they don't, that people enjoy,
True.
So yeah, like that kickoff shit's great. They need to find their stride. So like the USFL was the first one of these fucking fakakta fall leagues to actually have a second season. Normally don't work.
No, I'm one and done.
But that's the smart thing of having the revenue set aside for 2 to 3 seasons of losses, and you could still do it because eventually, if you plug away at it like anything else,
An
you're
opportunity
gonna
can
start.
come.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can start seeing a turn somewhere, or something will pop up,
Like the
like
merger.
with the merger
Yep.
with the XFL.
Exactly.
And now there's 2. You got different revenue streams coming in now, so you can really build that shit. Like I'm not gonna say it's gonna open the door to me not watching the NFL, but especially because they're not on the same time of year.
Yeah.
But maybe
Will it
I'll
make you
start.
care?
It'll make me care. I think maybe about a team, like for sure. Like I might become a legitimate fan of like one of the teams.
Dude, I would love for that to happen. And,
Right?
and I always say, I'm like, I don't got time to watch, blah, blah, blah. But like, especially being a Jet fan, you don't get a lot of success. Like, so at least rooting for another team that is actually good in football, like that could be appealing. But of course, I would pick the ultimate
The Jersey,
loser
like
team.
if there's
whatever
like
the loser team is.
Well, no,
that'd be nice.
if they bring the Jersey Generals back, I'm
it's
a
like you're
Generals
forced,
fan.
right?
Yeah.
You're forced.
Like I said, you have to. We only have the Devils. Thank
Yeah.
God. Thank God the Devils are cool. At least, thank God they're cool, because we've gotten some bad luck with sports teams. I'm telling you, New Jersey needs a baseball team. Fuck, we have the Yankees, Mets, whatever. New Jersey needs our own baseball team. Legitimate, like the Jersey jerk-offs. Like, I don't care. Like, we need an MLB team over here.
Yeah.
It would be tough because there's a lot,
Yeah, you got the Mets, you got the Yankees.
But still, fuck it.
I mean, there's no Buffalo, like there's no upstate New York team, right?
No, they have their AAA shit.
Pro level, no. So, I mean, I guess if you want to squeeze one more in and you do Jersey instead of upstate, sure.
Why the
I mean,
fuck
hypothetically, I guess you
There's
could do
enough
that.
people around here.
Yeah.
You know, that's for damn sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Be a cool name, man.
what, the Jersey Jerk-Offs?
No, like for real. Like it would have to have like a really cool name.
Oh, of course. Like,
That's
I mean,
what the Devils are like.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Devils
cool.
are best because it's embedded in New Jersey culture. The New Jersey Devils.
exactly.
The
The lore of the Jersey Devil.
what else do we got? The Garden
Yeah.
State, like
Garden
what are we?
State.
The flowers, the New Jersey flowers,
Hell no.
sunflowers,
Oh, hell no.
the tomatoes,
It would be like the Jersey
the
Gangsters.
Jersey tomatoes.
The Jersey Gangsters.
No, we can't do that today nowadays.
Yeah.
The Hitmen you couldn't do nowadays.
No, hell
either.
no, you couldn't do Hitmen. Just the Jersey Sopranos, straight up.
Tones,
The Tones.
the Gabagools.
That's a treat. My fucking GABA back is killing me since I pinched I definitely pinched that nerve.
You did,
There's
but
no question.
let's take a break.
Yeah.
You stretch.
Yeah.
Before we head out for the break.
That's right. We got
little JBR, Joey Blue reviews.
JBR in the building.
And listen, October, spooky season.
Spooky season, folks.
You know Joey
We
Blue
didn't
like
even
us.
get into that
It's
yet.
his specialty. It definitely is.
Oh yeah.
And what he has for us this week is the top 5 movies to watch on Halloween.
Okay.
So not just any time in October, Halloween.
Specifically Halloween.
Specifically.
Gotcha. All right, Joe. Here's to you.
What's up, Dudecast? It's your boy Joey Blue back with another review, or sort of a review. Basically, I'm going to tell you the top 5 movies that I love to watch on Halloween. The actual day, October 31st, Halloween. These movies I try to save up towards that day because they fit perfectly for the Halloween season. Now, I do have one honorable mention. It's Ty West, The House of the Devil. I tend to like to watch this on Halloween. I don't actually think it is a Halloween movie. I don't think it actually takes place on Halloween, but it has such that fall vibe and the spooky vibe that it just fits kind of perfectly for October 31st. Now on to the main list. Number 5, I don't own it, but it is Hell House LLC. This movie, it's a found footage movie. It's a bunch of friends going in to kind of make a haunted attraction house for Halloween. But what's cool about it is there's a lot of spooky stuff that's happening kind of in the background of the camera and, off to the side. And it's definitely one of the movies that in the last 10 years, I would say, has freaked me out the most out of any movie I've seen. It works, camera moves, you see something different, and it's like, whoa, what was that? So definitely worth a watch on actual Halloween. Again, perfect for the spooky season. Now, number 4, Dom and Mark, I know you're gonna hate this, but it's Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Yeah, this movie, it's a must watch for me, and definitely a watch on October 31st. That to me, it's perfect. It has that fall feel, ultimate fall feel to me. It's my second favorite movie in the Halloween franchise, and there's not an October or not a Halloween that passes that I do not want to put that on. Now my number 3 movie, it's a little fun, it's a good one. It's Night of the Demons. Again, taking place on Halloween. A group of friends go to Hull House. They have a party. Some crazy stuff happens with demons. There's an interesting scene with lipstick. Definitely worth a watch. If you want something a little bit more fun, there's a lot of like kind of dark stuff in it, but it still is a good time, fun watch, and perfect for Halloween night. Now my number 2 pick, it's Trick or Treat. Sam has become an icon of Halloween. Like, how awesome. You go to Spirit Halloween and you see him all over the place. I wish the movie did better on its initial run, wasn't pushed out straight to DVD, but now it's become like basically the epitome of Halloween. Sam is this awesome character. The vibe of it, it's perfect. Clearly a movie you want to put on for Halloween. And my number 1 movie for Halloween, it's Get Out. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. But Dom, Ariel, you guys need to check out Get Out. But my number 1 movie, for reals this time, of course it's John Carpenter's Halloween. Like, how could you not watch this movie on Halloween? It just has the perfect feel, the perfect vibe. The music is just associated with that day. It's definitely a movie you want to watch on October 31st. Best time to watch it is like as the sun's about to go down, the trick-or-treaters are stopping, coming to your house, you turn off all the lights, you pop on a jack-o'-lantern or maybe a little light in the corner, and you pop this on, you grab some popcorn, favorite beverage. Perfect movie for Halloween. Well, there you have it. There's my top 5 with an honorable mention. My favorite movies to watch on Halloween night. If there's any other movies that you think should make the list, let us know. And yeah, as always, Joe Blue says, check them out.
Next.
Michael Audrey Myers shall be tried as an adult for the murder of his sister, Judith Margaret Myers.
You fooled him, haven't you, Mike? But not me.
It's a holiday you'll remember forever.
Halloween night is when people play tricks on each other.
What about the boogeyman?
Death has come to your little town, Sheriff.
Seasons don't feel nor do the wind, the sun, or rain. We can be like that.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
What's the boogeyman?
Donald Pleasance.
As a matter of fact, it was.
In a film by John Carpenter.
Oh no.
Halloween. Next.
And we're back for the second half of the Dudecast, baby.
Second half team.
That's right. Still Dom, still Mark.
Yep.
Junk still ain't here.
She's still gone.
But it's
still
okay.
in Florida.
It's okay.
Whatever. And then that was Joey Blue reviews.
So top 5
Check
movies.
it out.
Check all 5. And then next weekend, actually. Right? Next weekend?
Oh, yeah. I checked. That is on the Friday.
Oh,
the 13th
okay.
is a Friday. It's Friday the 13th.
How about that?
Yeah.
So I do think I'm going to be able to attend the Monster Mania in Maryland.
There you go.
At, I forget the name of the hotel, whatever. It's the last one the hotel's ever doing.
Nice.
But the only thing is, I think Elijah Wood's going to be there. I think he's the big attraction.
Yeah, and he's just recently in the Toxic Avenger.
Okay.
He's in that. So
that makes sense. And then there's like a lot of other guys from Sons of Anarchy that I thought was
random.
Really random.
Yeah.
Like Hearthon Sons. Bit of a stretch.
Sometimes
for
they
me,
do
but
shit like that just to get the celebrity factor.
Yeah, of course. But no like last time they had the whole Terrifier crew. So nothing like that. So I didn't know if I was gonna make it. I wasn't like overly bummed because there was no one like super hyped up, no one I was super hyped to see or whatever.
No, like Bill Moseley or anything.
But I think I might be able to make it now. So
cool.
I still have the room booked for the weekend. So yeah, it's a Friday. So I think my plan was to probably take a half day and then head down there or take off that Friday. I don't know.
I don't know what time you plan on getting there.
I don't know.
It
I don't
starts.
know. We'll talk about it though. So that's still in the cards though. So we'll see. But yeah, check out those movies.
But it's
Joey Blue says check them out.
Like I said, it's spooky season. We'll be doing some cool spooky shit on the show.
Yes.
Maybe some spooky guests. Who knows? There's gonna be some spooky shit happening. Scare the hell out of all you.
Yeah. But there is something in the works.
Oh yeah.
That we did discuss.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna have it done in time
I
for
don't
October.
know. Yeah, we might have to stretch that one, but yeah, there's something cool we'll probably work on
in the pipeline.
Yeah, that'd be cool to work on anyway.
And we've talked about that. Yeah, that's why I think I'm like it's just gonna be a cool project anyway. So I don't care.
You know who gives off a vibe? Jimmy Butler with his hair like a fucking emo kid.
Fucking horror shows.
Giving a fucking.
Now I couldn't tell. Maybe you could tell me this.
Well, he did on purpose.
I know he
did.
did.
It was his emo phase.
I know he did.
I saw that fucking picture. I was just like, I kept thinking of that fucking that one that song that was coming. Tonight will be the night where I will fall for you.
But is he serious? So we're talking about Jimmy Butler from the Heat. New hairdo.
I hope no. He did this. I think
it looks like
he did it for the media day. There's no fucking.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
way.
This has to be a joke, right?
Yeah, to an extent.
Because he's like, this is my vibe right now, right?
Yeah, exactly. He had like piercings in.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm in my emotional state right now. Like, there's not a shot in hell. If he came out and played with that hairstyle, I would be so embarrassed.
Oh, no.
Like, if I was a Heat fan, I'd be like, there's no. If he was on the
Would you
Knicks,
wear that jersey anymore?
Nope. No, I love Jimmy Butler, too. Yeah. I fucking respect the shit out of him. But that hair, what are you doing, bro?
Straightened his hair
out. It just straightened out. It just looks so dumb. And, like, the Knicks are nothing special. Like, I'd love to have Jimmy Butler on the Knicks, but not pulling that hairstyle. Not like
that version.
Not that version.
Emo Jimmy Butler.
Not emo Jimmy Butler. Because, watch, he'll probably start, if he's going to start reacting like emo and, like, not play well and get dark. And, like, no.
Get dark.
I can't have that. It's bad enough I got a Villanova reunion going on. I love Villanova. But it's like you got fucking Hart and fucking Brunson, and we bring in DiVincenzo, and then they had Archie Diacono. Like, Archie Diacono's never going to fucking see the court. And DiVincenzo they brought in to shoot threes, and that's it off the bench. Great. They have a lot. The Knicks have a lot of work they need to do before this fucking season starts in like a week. So, I don't know. They need to make a move for a bigger name.
That's
They
crazy.
really
Season's
fucking
about
do.
to start already.
Yeah, dude. Basketball and hockey season is about to start.
Yo, Nick's got to surprise us this year. Do something.
Yeah.
Because
Do so, like, the team they have now is all right. Like, we will probably go to playoffs. Like, whatever. We have some solid young players. It's all right. But I want to see a splash move.
Yeah.
I want to see a big move. I definitely don't need Cheeseburger Zion over here. His fat bust ass needs to stay away from New York. I say
no
it
interest.
all the time.
No interest in that.
But, like, make a move and bring me in, like, a Giannis. Well, the Giannis ain't going to go anywhere now. Jimmy Butler is over there. I mean, Dame Lillard is over in the Bucks now.
True.
So I don't think he's really going to want to leave. But go out and give me somebody. Go out and give me a star. I don't care who it is necessarily. Give me, like, Luka Doncic. Go give me somebody like that, and I'll be happy.
Yes.
Give up everybody. I don't give a fuck. But, yeah, and Thibodeau's got to go. So that's
it's Thibodeau got to go season. Just about.
That's 100% what it is. This season, he's not on like a little warm seat. He's on a hot hell seat.
Spicy.
Yeah, very fucking caliente. He got fucking jalapeno seat. he's sitting
Jalapeno
on.
ass.
Yeah, he's got fucking chili peppers up his fucking ass. That's how hot it is. He's got a stretch in front of him. That's for sure.
Man.
But I think it's about the time where we bring up a combo for the first time.
First ever dual award.
It's a dual award.
You want to present it?
Of course.
All right.
So this week we have the moment of the week, but it's also combined for the first time ever with the dude of the week. It's the first time entry, folks.
It's one of those rare occasions.
It's very rare.
Where this instance was so special. This person was so special.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, I don't know his name. I couldn't tell you his name.
I just saw the video.
I just know as what I'm going to tell you. But yeah, once I learn his name, he'll be etched in, history.
Of great men.
Yeah, history of Mark's Men of Honor. Back right there. Bring back an old
I missed that one.
ASV segment. But this great man, apparently also, before he did this, he took his car and he drove through someone else's house who he's having disagreement with. So this man, he drives through a house, and then after that, decides he's going to drive through the police station. Just balls to the wall, right to the police station, blasting Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle.
Welcome to the
Can you
jungle.
imagine that being like in the police? All of a sudden, the fucking
Walks out like this.
a door, a fucking wall starting to cave in, a truck flies through, and he's just like, you hear, "Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games." How long do you think he's been playing in that one?
Oh man, I don't know, dude. I mean, it'd be really impressive if it was just like
Spur of the moment.
Spur of the moment, yeah.
But I feel
Just
like
say fuck
with the
it.
song choice, he's like, fuck it. Tonight's the night. Crank.
What's the end game though here?
Jail.
Just
he knew
wants
he
it?
was when he came out of the fucking car, hands up. I'm going to jail. He knew he was going to
Yeah,
jail.
I guess after going through the first house. I mean,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
you
saying.
just
I don't
drove.
think it was predetermined. He was probably like, at this point, fuck it.
Yeah, probably.
He was
When
probably hammered. Let's be
maybe
real.
I don't know, but I do know he drove through a police station, blasted Guns N' Roses, and for that alone, he's the dude of the week, and it was fucking hilarious.
Which
makes it the moment of the week.
Agreed.
So it's
Congratulations.
double dip, whatever your fucking name
Quite the
is.
accomplishment.
Yeah, I'm sure whatever police department that was has plenty of money to fix it, and they'll be just fine.
Yes.
So we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, man. It's been a time.
Yeah. We pulled it off without junk. It was old school style,
We
you
did.
know.
It was old school.
We
Old
did
school
it,
shit.
kicking old school
The
shit,
old school
you know.
shit. So
That's
something
right.
would say.
Oh, I got crap in my lip.
Before we head out,
Okay.
just want to let you know that
Oh,
that
yeah.
duo blend hybrid dude of the week, haha moment of the week was brought to you by
Okay.
once again our friends at Blue Line Detailing.
Oh, Jimmy's still at it.
From Fords to Ferraris,
Oh.
Blue Line Detailing delivers premium auto detailing services,
Jimmy.
including deep interior detail, wash and wax, ceramic coating, and more. If you're in Central New Jersey, follow them on Instagram at Blue Line Detailing NJ and schedule your appointment with Jimmy and his team today, folks. And that will do it, man.
Yes, sir.
Episode 32, baby.
In the books, and like I said, in the words of Tone, I got fucking Chinese food. I've been dreaming about dreaming that whole fucking ride over here. So my whole ride home, be thinking about Chinese food. I'm starving. It's gonna be delicious. Everybody, episode 32 in the books. Take it fucking sleazy.
We out, y'all.